I'm Dan,
I'm Matt.
and today we're going to be dissecting the new Dragon Ball Super trailer, Superhero.
Last time on Dragon Ball Super Movie Edition, we had Battle of Gods, we had Resurrection F, we had Brawly. But what's next in store for our heroes? Will we see the Great Saiyaman? It seems we'll have Fusion. Cell? I don't know, neither do you. We want to go over the series? I don't know, and neither do you.
Chala!
I know
Chala!
that sometimes...
So, talking about Dragon Ball Super
Superhero.
Superhero. So,
we get new Dragon Ball.
we got a couple first impressions just from the trailer. We're going to break down the trailer today. What do you think about this trailer?
So it seems like we have some short spots on the internet, and a lot of speculation. So it's like I'm a little worried, but I'm also excited because Dragon Ball Super, at least on the theatrical front, has been delivering pretty well. Our last installments, Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and Brawly have been honestly pretty awesome. This one looks a little gimmicky, but I feel like they know what kind of act they're following, and I'm just hoping they don't go down the Dragon Ball Z route where we get some cool stuff, but it gets really weird and even dumb.
Or they go the Dragon Ball Z route and make it non-canonical.
So far, Dragon Ball Super has been all canon.
Consistently,
so This seems like it is too. It looks like they're picking up the show after Brawly here, at least by some time jump, by a little bit it looks like.
Yeah. One thing I think we both brought up to each other before this, the animation.
Yeah.
Looks a little weird.
I'm not sure about it. I'm wondering if it's incomplete.
That could be it. I kind of feel like it looks like the video game Kakarot for PS4.
It's like that 2.5D animation. Like, there's been moments of that in the other movies. In Brawly, there's a scene where Goku and Vegeta, before they result to fusion, spoilers, they try to whammy a Gallic gun and a Kamehameha, and that shot is clearly that kind of video game looking animation.
Yeah.
There's one of Brawly in like the Shattered Dimension where he does the same thing, but didn't bother me too much. The animation, regardless, was there. This one looks like the whole thing is based on that like weird graphics animation.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah, like it belongs on the PS4 or something. It looks weird. Like a little choppiness in the animation. Like
I don't really get that style choice, so I'm not sure.
Oh no, you want to go ahead and watch the?
I think there's like a couple TV spots, right?
Yeah.
This is okay. Yeah. We're gonna watch this one.
Watch it.
This one's called Official Trailer 2. It's short, so I don't know how much of a trailer, but we're gonna go with it.
56 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and dissect this trailer down.
Yeah.
Frame 1. All right. You ready?
Chala. Yeah.
All right. Let's go. All right, so first off, right off the bat, what we got here?
Red Ribbon Army was destroyed by Son Goku, so we clearly have people referencing some old Dragon Ball going.
Yeah, and they haven't really recognized our DBZ heroes in the past as heroes, but it's like in the middle of a city, they have their pictures up and everything.
We don't know how much.
And it says Son Goku, and it says Vegeta, and it says Majin Buu in that. And it had some guy walking up to it, fixing his glasses like that.
We're already getting some like anime visuals here that Dragon Ball doesn't normally adopt.
Yeah.
So I'm also curious about that, at least in the style.
Want to continuing on?
Oh, of course. Let's go a little longer there. Though.
All right. Well, I just wanted to address that first part.
This guy too.
Yeah, this is the guy. What did you say his name was?
So hit pause real quick, right there. So okay. So right now we have this like short-looking character who seems like a villain at appearance. They reference androids, and then they show us the superhero. I'm trying to remember this person's name. I think it's Mara.
Mara?
Maybe. I might be wrong. And he attacks Piccolo,
I haven't seen an English dub yet, so we don't know.
Returning to androids, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's cool that they're reaching... I mean, I would like to see newer villains, but it's cool that they're reaching far back into the 80s to grab from Dragon Ball. To do Red Ribbon thing again, but I feel like if this is an android thing again, I feel like it's been done before, but I'm still excited to see it.
I can piggyback that with like the one thing I will say Dragon Ball Z did referring to the androids, that if there is still a justifiable reason that people are working on that, they already showed they could create things to keep up with the power scaling of particularly the Saiyans, which I definitely see as possible to do again. knowing what they're up against in terms of what they've seen more of. Like, I don't know where they get all their information from in this continuation so far, because before there was tracking devices following them, getting readings and getting cell samples, but now, I mean, it could work. It just would have to be unique in some way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think this superhero character is an android from what I'm implying, or what I'm inferring from what it's saying. I don't know. And he attacks Piccolo there, I guess. Yeah. So
that's where we left
which
off.
I wouldn't do.
I'm gonna go
forward. No, yeah.
All right.
Do it.
See, he references the Red Ribbon Army right there.
So he's an android and a superhero.
Well, yeah, it says android attack.
Oh, he definitely is an android then.
Yeah. Superheroes clash.
Gohan. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm liking that.
We got the Gohan and the Piccolo.
Piccolo's gear.
Like he was when he was a teenage Gohan.
And he's looking buff, too. Like, all the super animations have really slendered Gohan down to show his more peaceful lifestyle.
Still got his glasses on. Just to let you know, he's still a book-smart guy.
Yeah, but I feel like if Gohan's getting back into serious training post-Tournament of Power, I like that.
Well, the picture we paused on, them going head-to-head. It's the superhero guy.
Yeah.
We don't know. And Gohan, he's in the Piccolo...
Piccolo's like training gear.
Training gear, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
loving that.
He looks like he's been training.
Gohan's looking pretty tough.
The great thing about Dragon Ball Super is that they made the movies longer, so there's more plot line.
They're taking it more serious to give it more.
So they'll probably give a little more plot line to him.
I hope so.
Kind of working out, like I've got to get back into this because Frieza came and he was
yeah,
he was.
I feel like that should have been the marker for Gohan after Resurrection F.
Yeah,
Frieza drops him in one hit as a Super Saiyan. So Gohan's like, I should start keeping up.
But then they also do the tournament of Power, and
Gohan was
he's
training.
Just this very secondary character,
which sucks.
Yeah,
because Gohan's got that ultimate form too, which I'm not sure about with his transformations, but that should have him always at his maximum ability, right?
Yeah. Well, with DBZ, he was
his ultimate form.
Well, I'm saying, like, throughout the whole series, he was, like, a main character,
Well, Gohan was meant to kind of replace Goku in the end. Yeah. His potential, you'd argue Gohan's potential is way higher than Goku's in terms of growth.
Oh, yeah.
Because every time Gohan actually focuses for 5 minutes, his escalation is, like, crazy.
Yes.
So, if he was to train...
His that thing that brings out the power in people is far greater than Goku's. Like, when someone... dies.
Yeah,
he reaches Super Saiyan level 2.
And it's
remember that?
And yeah, and Gohan, if he was to stick to training like Goku, if he had that same spirit, you can only speculate how far he could go. Because Goku works harder than anybody, and he tends to stay on top. But there's other people who shouldn't just catch him.
Right.
And I'm wondering about that with Gohan, and I'm wondering about that with Frieza.
Right.
For the future. But I digress.
Want to go ahead with this?
Oh, of course.
We got, all right, let's see here. Oops.
Pan.
You want to talk about Pan a little bit?
Pan looks like she's approaching that 4 or 5 year old.
Okay, let's
like in GT.
Not unlike GT.
Or
she looks like
the epilogue to DBZ.
Yeah,
the epilogue.
Looks like they're gonna bring her in as a main fighter now, or maybe.
Possibly, she looks like she's training. It's hard to say.
But the shot they showed, looks very serious.
But it looks like Piccolo might be training her with Gohan.
That could be true because they show Piccolo babysitting her in the other...
What's this? I didn't notice this when I saw it online before. There's like soldiers.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. And that's Red Ribbon.
And look at that. Yeah, you can barely make it out, but it looks like Red Ribbon.
Yeah, and this is 100% a Piccolo visage, but that is definitely Gohan.
Oh, look at this right here.
Yeah, Red Ribbon.
Well, I was looking at the soldiers themselves. I was trying to make out what it looks a little too blurred.
They kind of look like the soldiers from the Lord Slug movie.
Yeah. So it looks like this is definitely a Red Ribbon
camp of some kind.
Resurrection.
There's something in the background too, but I can't.
Where are you looking
whatever
at?
he's
Tell me
facing.
where.
There's like a structure maybe.
Right here?
He's facing something down.
Yeah.
This is Dragon Ball, so realistically, it could be a building, it could be a giant robot.
I'm gonna play it forward.
Oh, he's.
See what's going on here. We got Gohan.
That's cool.
Going against the superhero.
Yeah. Oh shoot! See.
Again. Okay. What? So this is him He's got the weighted cape off now. He's in the full Piccolo Gohan.
Yeah, he's definitely got Piccolo's uniform. Looks like, was that the blue or purple? I think it's purple, but he has an aura, so I'm having trouble telling.
The red band.
Yep.
It's like a Cumberbatch.
Cummerbund?
Cummerbund. Oh.
It's a sash in martial arts.
Yeah.
But it's definitely Piccolo's uniform.
Looks like they're going to focus, from this impression of it looks like they're going to focus on the, on Gohan fighting this guy.
I think he deserves it.
Want to see what, a little farther?
Always. Hold on.
So,
look at that aura.
Yeah.
What was that?
He was already Super Saiyan when he did that. Do you think he's going to go blue, possibly?
You know what? I'll be real. I've kind of avoided some stuff with this just because I rarely can walk into stuff with more surprise.
The speculation.
I've heard rumor he does hit blue, and I'm wondering about that too because I felt like I don't know how everybody's doing this, but Gohan could do it.
He could do it.
I want to see Gohan at
Press a little forward. Got a little, like 10 seconds.
I think he does at least reach godhood. I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, this is just the.
It ended. There's another one though.
The,
Where's trailer 1? There's Goku.
Trailer 1's the same one, but with music in the background.
See, we've seen very little Goku here, which surprised me, too.
We saw very little after he, in the trailer, after he texts Piccolo, and then it shows a cloud of dust, and Goku pulls back as well.
Is there another... we should have had another trailer pulled up, I think.
Another trailer. You know what I did here, Matt? Is,
yeah, we should
I just put Dragon Ball Super trailer in there.
That's smart.
And this is the official one. This is the first one they did.
Oh, okay.
So
then we're going to dive right into it.
Dive right in. It's the same one, though.
Those guys again.
Yeah, the Red Ribbon Army, but they have an H on their uniform.
Well, the framing is different. Now it's about
an evil organization moving in the shadows.
I like that on the imagery, Goku, Vegeta... Hit pause real quick on that.
Oh, you want to pause?
I didn't see that before.
What?
When they're showing them on the screen in front of that building.
Yeah.
Goku, Vegeta, and Boo all have, like, menacing faces in their expression, too.
Because you think the Red Ribbon Army is going to try to paint them as bad guys?
The problem is, but why? Because...
Well, why? Because they want to be number one.
Yeah, but it's wonky in terms of the public's knowledge of these guys. Early Dragon Ball Z, like Saiyan Saga, Yajirobe makes call-outs that Goku could be remembered as a world martial arts champion. But then later, it's like, even in the Boost Saga, like, only like the announcer and tournament people seem to recognize Goku with it all. And then Gohan even had to keep some anonymity because of his Super Saiyan transformation.
Yeah.
But... from the Cell games, but I don't know how well the public perception of these guys actually is.
I don't like remembering that whole part of the Gohan high school thing.
It could just be propaganda within Red Ribbon.
Yeah,
I don't know.
True.
I mean,
that could be like one of their bases or something.
Like those guys killed our founders.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like it's
see what's going on here.
See, I'm interested.
See what's going on here. Rise up, our hero.
So this guy.
There's no dialogue in this one. That's superhero. They show Pan again.
Young Pan. She's learning to use power.
Goku.
There's Piccolo
they attack
getting
Piccolo.
attacked. I like Piccolo just looking at it.
He looks very upset about it. There's Goku coming out of the...
Sun's attacking him.
All right.
There's a lot being left out.
This is the same one as the other one, except this one doesn't have dialogue.
Just a little bit. Well, there's another pickup. Let it go.
Well, there's Goku. 2022.
So there's 2 of these guys. The androids.
Oh, wait. Well, crap. Let's go back.
Well, let it go. It's okay.
Well, no, it's going to keep... Look, it's
there's 2 of those guys.
It's their thing. See?
I'm pointing. Oh, man.
Yeah, let's go back right here.
There's supposed to be another trailer somewhere. I thought we had it. Doesn't matter.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Pause it right there.
So there's 2.
I see 2 superheroes.
They have different
okay,
helmets.
look at that. 1 and 2 on them.
So these are androids. I've heard rumor these are actually androids.
And then this guy right here with the crazy hairdo.
Yeah.
Huh.
He wants to cosplay Whis, but he's not winning.
Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, all right, so...
All right, that's a very cryptic trailer set.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so it looks like we got at least 2 androids.
So I thought we had...
They already said androids battle or whatever.
Yes.
In the last one we watched.
So if this is androids 1 and 2, if that's what we're going with...
Yeah.
That's interesting to see what they're doing with it. But... See, I saw some other stuff online that I thought we had on the playlist.
Yeah.
But... there's a lot going on about other characters in this and what the actual plot is supposed to be.
Well, we had some speculation about that. You've seen some rumors online, right? About
lots.
What?
So there's a massive discussion in a lot of places on YouTube, particular going on. That we're getting a reappearance of Cell,
Cell,
which is really interesting. Apparently, he's gonna have a new form too.
Have you read into it?
A little bit. Apparently it's leaks only. We don't have footage that I know about. If you have footage, give us some information.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently we're going to get Golden Cell. I'm not sure about that.
Golden Cell.
But he's capable of a transformation if you think about it.
So is gold the highest power you can achieve in the DB universe?
It's grand.
Yeah,
I've also heard a lot of talk about Brawly returning.
Brawly. But the help, or what's the speculation on that?
I think he's, if not an ally, not an enemy. Like, if anything, I don't know how his involvement. It doesn't seem like
in the last movie that Goku really left him as an enemy, but more like a challenge.
He left him as, I want to get better, and you can help me get better, which is what Goku does.
Yeah.
Frieza's really one of the few who really didn't take that offer on a significant level. Yeah. But I think Brawly, if he was back, I'd love to see that power escalation with him training properly. And that'd be something, I don't know if they're going to bring back. I'm just hearing a lot of talk online about it. Yeah. I can't tell if it's just fan hope or if it's actually happening.
Right.
The other one I saw, this was quick. I don't remember where I saw this clip, but it's like Vampa, Brawly's the planetoid he was on.
Yeah.
There's a Saiyan character walking. You don't see the face. You see the body. It's Saiyan armor with the dark undersuit. Then you see the tail come out. And I'm like, there's not many people we can even think of with tails. And
wait. It's a nice little 30-minute show. A little 30-minute episode.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm thinking there's a very mixed condition on if Vegeta's brother Tarbell is canon or not. Yeah. Because he's mentioned in the Battle of Gods movie, but he's not mentioned in the anime. And I have to fact check the manga.
The movies are more canonical this time with Dragon Ball Super than they were during Dragon Ball Z.
I think that's still... Oh, yeah, with the series, but in terms of both being valid in terms of narrative... I don't know if Tarbell's been officially canonized yet, and
that's true.
If that could be... I'm just trying to think. The character looked a little leaner, more slender almost.
Right.
Saiyan armor, had a tail, don't see the face. That could be a cool thing to revisit. I don't know, and I'm wondering if they're gonna. This was a very short thing I saw on the internet.
Well, this is only a 50-second trailer they released, and it's the same one. They have one with music, basically, and then they have one with dialogue, and we have to watch it in subtitles because they haven't released one in English yet that I'm aware of. But
we're definitely getting a true trailer sometime soon.
What I can surmise totally from this is that they might be making Gohan back into a main character.
I hope so.
They might be making Pan into a main character like Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah.
Maybe to make GT, maybe they might be redoing it. Like you said to me earlier, GT might be coming. They might remake it to make it more.
There's so much talk about that.
Yeah, save me here. I'm floundering.
To my knowledge, nothing is concrete. Okay, I think we would have heard about it.
It'd be nice to see a lot of those ideas from GT, though, wouldn't it?
There's a lot of talk where, like, I don't know if they will or won't, and I think to the whole internet, it's talk. But I feel like sometimes, occasionally, fan hopes can prevail. Yeah. There's been talk that GT could be reincarnated into Dragon Ball Super in a sense.
It'd be nice to see those turned into actual good ideas.
That means rewritten, though. Not like GT happened. Like, GT happens in, like, an alternate universe, but, like, to follow Dragon Ball Super, GT doesn't make any sense.
I think Pans are grasp for that, to see some of those ideas come to life.
Well, it's like, GT had good ideas, and I guess that's a totally different video.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand by. The delivery's kind of a mess.
So what it looks like right now is this new movie is going to be the Red Ribbon.
Yeah.
The Red Ribbon Army.
You can do it.
Is resurrected somehow through whatever means. Some guy had an H on his thing, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
And they
weird little guy
either have found old androids created by Dr. Gero, or they have created their own.
Hercule's on the enemy list too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
What do you think? They made their own, or they discovered ones? Because remember, in Dragon Ball Z, the lower the number on the android, the more powerful it was.
I think these are either new players that have picked up...
You got 1 and 2 on there.
I think these are either new players who have picked up what the Red Ribbon left off, or maybe descendants of older officials, but I'm thinking they picked it up, and I'm thinking they... It's like, okay, we have new insight into the world we're in. Right. Now, why they're targeting the heroes and painting them as evil is a mystery. Because, again, even Hercule's on there. So, that's some kind of propaganda.
But you could see it as that Cell was a creation of the Red Ribbon Army to save the world.
Yep.
So they could paint these people, including Hercule, who was seen as the savior at the time, as bad guys.
And that's what I'm wondering, because the Red Ribbon, if anything, I mean, we could boil it down to Goku again, but he really was single-handedly responsible for their downfall.
Yeah.
So painting the whole group of them that they have knowledge of as enemies could help their mission.
That's
at
true.
the very least to track them down. Like,
I want to
know.
take a poignant sip out of my cup for that one.
Earned. Well done. So it's like, I just don't know what they're... I'm excited to see. I hope these rumors are true. Dragon Ball is one of those franchises where you can't really have too much sometimes.
It's like you're expecting this one to be like an hour and 20 minutes at least, based on DBS, you know?
I think it's going to be feature length because it's scheduled for a theatrical drop.
In America.
It needs to have... Yeah, it needs to have feature length.
That'd be awesome.
You can't get too much
We'll
Dragon
have to
Ball.
go see that one together.
We need to do a marathon of all the existing...
Give me your head. Come on. Clink them.
We need to have a marathon of all the existing movies.
Yeah. Well, I've got all the... No, I don't have all the DBS stuff. I think I just have Resurrection... No, I have Battle of the Gods.
Battle of the Gods
my
is pretty
goodness.
good. It's behind your head.
Yeah. But, is there anything else? Oh!
Yeah.
I think there was something you wanted to talk about. You think there might be a return of Gotenks? Is that speculation?
I think I've seen other clips. Trailer. I've seen enough stuff online. That's why I said there's other trailers. I thought we had them on the list. Gotenks is definitely coming back, and
These were the official ones. I pulled up on this over here.
The animate. See, that's what making this animation choice
kind
of funky. Is I feel like it could be mimicked a little bit easier by fans. And I don't know. The Gotenks stuff looks real, and I'm hoping they do it because it looks like we're getting more Goten and Trunks as more of their later teen to early adulthood age. So
it's hard
that's cool.
now. You don't want to speculate on something that might be a fan trailer.
I think we are definitely getting Gotenks. Like I said, I've actually been staying in the dark a little to keep some of the secrets. But I hope Gotenks is real because even when he's not that useful, which still would blow my mind considering he's a powerhouse, he's definitely a really entertaining character to watch.
Here's some things I think we might be hopeful for is that Gohan becomes a main character again and turns blue, maybe, right?
Yeah, I've seen a clip of that. Gohan does a full transformation into Super Saiyan Blue. I've seen a clip of it.
But is it official or...
The animation makes it confusing for me.
I mean, they kind of tease it in the trailer a little bit.
But it is...
These are Super Saiyan.
It is subtitled, and it is, it is in the Japanese language. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know if that's fake.
I do.
But it looks really cool. But SS Blue Gohan would be honestly pretty cool. I think it's real.
We got a speculation of Brawly and Cell being in this one, which is interesting, but that's... Again, there's no evidence of that. That's a speculation.
There's evidence. I just don't know it's real or not.
Right.
There's footage of Brawly. I just don't know if it's real.
In the trailer itself, we have a little bit of Piccolo, more than Goku.
I'm liking Piccolo.
We don't have an ounce of Vegeta except in the little...
we saw clips of Vegeta.
No, there's just him on the...
Now, there was a shot of him flying around, but they weren't focusing on him.
Oh.
Yeah,
we got Goku more. Too. We got less Goku and Vegeta in this one than we have the secondary characters. They've kind of created secondary characters over all of them.
But there's no way they would sideline those guys.
There's no way. No.
They're keeping a lot out of this trailer for surprises, and I'm willing to bet as we get close to release, which I think is April.
Yeah.
We're not only going to get a proper trailer, probably sometime in March.
Well, this is what it says right here on the... It says... The release schedule may differ depending on the countries and regions.
But the internet says about April.
Right.
So I'm excited for that, and they're going to mess up and drop a bombshell.
It's only a few months away now.
Like Dragon Ball Super Brawly messed up and started marketing Gogeta last minute before the movie came out, which would have been such a cool reveal.
Yeah.
Because otherwise leaving that out, finding that as a walking in and seeing it, because that caters to fans. That doesn't cater to people who don't know it. Sure. You don't need to sell fans on going to see it. They're like, we're getting some Dragon Ball. We're going. We're going.
I think we should both see it at the same time.
We should.
The movie when it comes out.
In theaters.
And then maybe we do a little breakdown of the movie itself.
And on location.
On location. Yeah. We'll get kicked out of the theater for that.
No. Outside before the movie and outside after the movie.
Well, wait till it comes out on DVD.
You talk about your expectations, and then you come out and you talk about what you thought.
That's true. Mm-hmm. And come out in that fashion. Anyways, that's I think we've covered everything. You got anything else? Can you think of anything that you want to put into this?
I'm just hoping that I'm wondering where it's going. Like, what are they trying to accomplish? Because, like, one thing I'll give Super some credit for, the few movies we've had,
yeah,
they do offer stuff that either could continue in a movie or definitely pick up in the anime. So I'm hoping this has the same principle to it. So instead of being like a movie, it's like a condensed arc, and that's what I've liked about them.
They've kept it pretty canonical with their movies and, and the actual anime show itself. They've done a really good job of that. And
are they going to bring back Arlie from, Dr. Slump? And she's a gag character. She floored Vegeta. She's an android, too.
Oh, hey. No, they're going to bring her back.
They'll do it. She'll win.
Sorry, Matt.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't got anything else to add to this discussion.
No, I'm excited, but the comments, seriously, lay it on, because what's real and what's not?
Right.
Add links.
Leave us some comments on what you think about what Dragon Ball Super is trying to do. Go to our website, nerddump.com. Visit our Facebook at, facebook.com/nerddump. Whatever. Let us know what you think about this, because we're really excited about this new Dragon Ball Super movie coming out.
Last time on social media.
No, last time on social media. Yeah. Yeah, so you singing Head Chala? Anyways, I've been Dan himself from Nerd Dump, and this is Matt, and we'll see you next time. All right, go ahead and not have a heart attack. Yes,
Alia.
All right.
Okay.
Don't bring up Alia. Okay. And just for this, we probably won't have to use this, but I just want to do it for security. All right. Like it. Okay.
Last time on Dragon Ball Super.
All right. Oh, let me my cursor at? I can't see it from the angle we're at because it's not on. Boop. And boop.
That's how you avoid copyright infringement.
All right.
So we have to have a start point. Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.